Good morning. I just had my breakfast. Today is the 28th of April 2026. I'm still here anyway. As you can see, I got a bit of a roasting yesterday in the sun. I have to say it was very nice day. Now this video, I just want to bring up what I get a lot with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is chest infections. And I mean, a lot. And remedies like, if you're talking antibiotics, she can't be taking them all the time. Well, you shouldn't be. Some people have to, and that's down to your doctor. This is just my personal opinion. Like, all my life I done my best to avoid them. I would not take them when I absolutely could avoid them. But in this case now it's different. Once you've cancer, so each person is different. But with me, it's just that I have another chest infection coming on, and how you start telling about chest infection when you're breathing. You hear a slight gurgling in your breath. It's very subtle little gurgling sound comes first, and of course it gets worse then when your lungs fill up with phlegm. So that's a very important sort of a symptom to be watching out for, first of all. So a gurgling when you're breathing, especially when you're laying down. Oh, it's so annoying. So what I find is I get a big cup. I put a tablespoon of, but I put 2 tablespoons of thyme. The person showed me this as 1, but I put 2 of thyme. A spoonful of honey. Now you need to get real honey, because there's so much honey out there that's fake, like it's just rubbish. And how you tell fake honey, if you put it into your fridge, leave it overnight, it'll start crystallizing. You know you got yourself some real honey. And if it's in your fridge overnight or a couple of days and it's still liquidy, rubbish. So natural honey. And I could be wrong there, by the way, but that's just as far as I know it. And lemon. Now, very important thing to remember. Lemon, when you're buying lemons, you want to buy the ones that's not waxed. Eat nothing when you have cancer that's waxed. In actual fact, I'd imagine that's probably not helping people with cancer, but organic lemons. So you get a lemon, juice it, and throw it in. So you want a tablespoon of honey, 2 tablespoons of thyme, and a full lemon juice, and fill it with hot water. Give it a good mix. Put a little small plate on top of it, or something, just to trap the heat in, and let it stew for maybe about 10 minutes. Every so often, just giving it a little swirl just to get the honey all mixed in, and drink that. And the thyme, eat the thyme that's in the cup as well. Devour it. I'm telling you here now, it's the best thing you'll ever come across for helping to clear away a chest infection, if you catch it early enough, that is. Because if it gets anywhere bad at all, it's antibiotics, 100%. Because I've been taking quite a few antibiotics, and I've left them go a little bit too far. Whether it be I've been over in Lanzarote and I coming home and maybe left it a little bit too late, and I just had to get the antibiotic. It's a beautiful day out there. Get plenty of sun, I think, anyway, is very important. Remember, these are all my recommendations, it's how I feel. I've nearly, just this August, it'll be 1 year since I was diagnosed. And this is just the things I feel and how I deal with things. But that's an important one. Once you start hearing that gurgling sound in your breath as you're breathing out and breathing in, and then there's the remedy for it: thyme, honey, and lemon. And very important, all organic, everything organic. I keep saying in my videos organic, and like, I don't have much money. I'm a disability allowance in Ireland, so I've less than €300 a week to live on. And now that I have a young child with a 10-year-old that has autism, every week I have to spend at least 50, maybe 60 of that on him and his friend every Saturday when they meet, or every second Saturday because we take turns. So, you can shop around, find the best prices, and yeah, that's the way to do it. So I hope this video is helpful to people out there, and all I want to do is just highlight and just just share my experience with everyone out there. For as long as I'm going to be here, that will be, and whatever I can help, if I can help anybody out there. But that's a good one there now with the thyme, honey, and lemon, and especially when you feel the gurgling coming on in your breathing from your lungs, because that's just phlegm in your lungs is what it is. So please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment if you like, and hit the subscribe button. Why not? Have a good day.